If triangle IHK is congruent to triangle KLG, show that triangle GHK is congruent to triangle KJI. So first we have given that triangle IHK is congruent to triangle KLG. What it means? That all corresponding sides and all the corresponding angles are congruent. So we can write that angle I is congruent to angle K. Let's put this to our graph. This angle, because we have triangle IHK, so this angle is the same like KLG triangle, so this angle. These two angles are congruent. Next, we have that angle H must be congruent to angle L. So we will have on our diagram that H, this is our, let's put two lines, is the same like angle this. And because we see that this angle is right angle, it means that this angle is right too. What next? We have that angle K is congruent to angle G. Let's see which angle this is. So we have triangle IHK, so this angle is congruent to KLG, so to this angle. And what else? We have that side IH is congruent to KL. So we can put that this is IH is the same like KL. What else? We have that HK is the same like LG. So because this side has this mark, so this side must be the same. So we can write HK is congruent to LG. What else? IK is congruent to KG. So we have IK is congruent to KG. So let's put something like this. These sides are congruent. So now we have to show that triangle GHK is congruent to triangle KJI. So let's shade these two triangles, and B will be easier. We have GHK, so this triangle is congruent to KJI. We see that angle GHK will be right angle too, because we have here straight angle and on the right side we have 90 degrees, so 180 minus 90 is 90. So here we have right angle too. So let's see what we have now here. Let's look only to this shaded green triangles. We see that we have here right triangles. What else? We have that hypotenuse of this right triangle, this is our hypotenuse, GK is congruent to KI. What else? We see that leg of our right triangle, HK, is congruent to JI. So we can write that HK is congruent to JI. What else we have here? We have right triangles. Hypotenuse are equal. Legs of our right triangles, one of the leg is congruent to. So we can use hypotenuse leg congruence theorem, this is HL, which tell us that if the hypotenuse and leg of a right triangle are congruent to the hypotenuse and a leg of a second right triangle, then two triangles are congruent. So by this theorem, our two triangles are congruent. So we can write that by this theorem, triangle GHK is congruent to triangle KJI. This is my solution.